Hello and welcome back to my video diary. This is the episode number 12, and in previous episode I recorded the synthesizer track. And in this episode I'm gonna be recording the electric guitar. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it and check out the process I have in mind. Yes, so let's check it out. It all starts with this guitar. I've tried many guitars for this song, but I feel like the song needs something that gives that middle frequency thing, and this does it well. I tried to use some single coil equipped guitars. They have much more sophisticated sound for this particular sound I'm going for, but this sounds the best in the mix, I think. So from here I'm going straight into my tuner. You gotta have a tuner here, and from there I'm going through these pedals into my Marshall Origin 20 amplifier. This is a very cheap Marshall head, and it sounds kind of Marshall, kind of like Marshall should sound, but it suits this song rather well. And from there I would normally go into my speaker cabinet, which I would then mic up, but for this song I figured out, well, I tried and I liked to use this 2-notes torpedo capture load box, which has this analog speaker simulation in it. So it doesn't even have impulse responses or anything fancy like that. So it's not like very realistic or anything, but it's a guitar sound, so it doesn't have to be realistic. And from there I'm going to my microphone preamp, and from there to the compressor. The compressor is bypassed at the moment, and so are these pedals as well. So this is the basic sound I'm getting from the Marshall. So pretty raunchy, I would say. But this is not the basic sound I'm using. I'll be putting on some pedals here. First and foremost, this is a compressor pedal I built. I built about 10 years ago. It's Orange Squeezer clone, and it gives me attack and some rubber, I like to say. Yeah, that will be on all the time. And this is my volume pedal, which I will be using quite a lot in this song to do swells and to control the signal strength into the amplifier, so I can control the gain structure, because there's it might be a bit too much gain for some things. So this is the gain full. And I can pack the volume pedal down a bit so it gets cleaner. But it still has that compressor on, so it gives me a nice and nice even sound. Because the part for this in this song for the guitar is to be like this ethereal background instrument almost, and to give some drama for the song. So this kind of a flowing sound is pretty good for that. But it doesn't end there. Of course, I have my tape delay. And my echo. And they will be both on all the time. So I'm aiming for this very spacey sound. Okay. And the last but not least will be this super shifter pedal, which gives me an octave up sound. So it resembles. So this guitar will resemble a bit like a 12-string guitar. So without it, with it. And it's not particularly great pedal for this thing, because you can hear all these artifacts in the sound, and there's even a bit of latency in the octave sound compared to the original sound from the guitar. But because I have my compressor pedal after it, I can make the package sound tighter. Yeah, cool. So basically, these two pedals, my tape delay and my echo will be on all the time. Well, I'm switching the shifter pedal off and on a couple of times, perhaps. But this is the basic sound for this song. Well, in fact, I'm still missing one ingredient here. Let's turn on the compressor after the microphone signal compressor, so to speak. So that will give me more sustain and more like a tighter and even package. So this is without it. And this is with it. So yeah, it's just one big wall of evenness. Yeah. And then there's also my super octave pedal and this booster. What is it? Luxury Drive from T-Rex. It's just a straightforward booster or kind of a treble booster. And I will be using that in the end of this solo I'm doing, and the super octave pedal will be used during the solo as well. But yeah, all in all, that's kind of it. So it gets messy. It gets messy very soon. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm ready to roll. I'm also doing a bit of harmony vocals while playing it. I have my microphone here. Here I'm singing into my Shure SM7B, which goes through this warm audio preamp and compressor, and I'm cutting out lots of low end for that vocal, so it's not too big. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. And we're done. In fact, that was the last track to be recorded for this song. So no more recording. A little tear. In the next episode, I will be doing the final mix down for this song, or of this song. But what did you think about my approach for this guitar track? I know that some guitar players can be quite purist sometimes, and something like analog speaker modeling that I used may feel a bit blasphemous for some of you, maybe even I mean you. But I think guitar is a very tough instrument to like measure or like to make something out of it. It can be so much different things, and the right thing is different for everyone. So please experiment and do stuff that purists don't like. But till then, I'll see you in the next episode, and please, well, you don't have to subscribe, this ends soon, yeah. Click thumbs up and cheese!